My ex demanded child support for a kid that is not mine and my feminist sister is on her side. I took them both to court and made them pay big time. A couple of months ago, my ex contacted me. I believe that she may want to reconnect or something, but she showed up with a 5-year-old child, claiming he was my son and she was demanding child support. The child's age matched the time since we cut contact, but I don't believe her. I offered to take responsibility, pay all the costs, and be an active part of the kid's life, only after making a DNA test. My ex acted offended and demanded to just give her the money she deserved. She used all the excuses she could, even contacting my family to tell them I was trying to avoid taking responsibility for her child. When she ran out of excuses, the DNA test was finally made, and surprise, I'm not the father. She was so mad with the result, and cried about the money, saying it was unfair. I left her crying that day and ended all communications with her. Moving on, there was a little party at my parents' house. My brother started to joke about the situation with my ex. My friend and I started to joke about it too. We were laughing like crazy when my sister appeared very angry and pushed me against the wall. She heard our conversation and she was really mad. She started to yell at us about how horrible people we were for being mocking of a poor woman. A few hours later, when the party ended, she asked me to go to the kitchen with our parents, and she started to say how awful I was. My sister is a very active feminist and she thinks that I am oppressing my ex by subjecting her son to DNA testing, and she thinks that I have tampered with the results because men can do everything they want. My brother and I were like, are you serious? When she started to say how I forced my ex into be a single mother and that I have the moral obligation to help her. My dad only said that we maybe were being too cruel by making jokes about her, but I wasn't responsible for that kid. My parents and my brother are on my side, but my sister kept calling me horrible for ruining my ex and her child's life. My sister decided that she wouldn't talk to me until I take responsibility. She is totally on her side, and even after showing her everything, she said that none of that matters, because a woman's word goes first, and that's all the proof anyone needs. Also, she said that even if you are not the biological father, you have a responsibility with her, so, you must be man enough to take charge of them and start acting like a real man. She was a lost cause.